Okay, so hey, we're in a new location. It's brighter here, which I love. And yeah, we're just gonna do a little chatty get ready with me while I can update y'all on some new things in my life or whatever. I did move. I moved and I'm enjoying it so far. Also, new hair. Okay, we got a curly flip over. I didn't really want, this is like the texture of the hair wet like that, but I just wanted the ends of the back and then a pieces in the front, and this is how I sleep. I literally, wherever my leave out is, which is the front, because it's the flip over, I just put a flexi mixed with a little bit of the track hair. I feel like so much transition is happening in my life right now, and I'm really excited about it. My boss from my former job, she kind of did me dirty, and that happened. She had a weird meeting with me on a Thursday, and my month notice was on her desk by that Monday, because I don't play those type of games. And when I don't feel appreciated is the number one sign for me that where I'm at no longer serves me, and I skedaddle right on out of there. I'm also a girly that likes stability. Whenever you're too comfortable, it's never really a good thing. I got another job and everything has been falling like boom, boom, boom in alignment, and that's how I know God was giving me the boot up out of there. Side note, I've been in search for like a darker kind of blush, like a purpley, and I haven't found it. So what I do is use this Rihanna, I have no idea what this is. One of these little Rihanna ones, little Fenty ones, and I just put it on the back of my hand. I mixed it with a little bit of the Rare Beauty bronzer, so it's like a little liquidy. And then I mix that all in, and then I just dab it on my cheek. And I learned this from my mom. She's been using lipstick as her blush since I can remember. And you see that? That's like exactly what I wanted. I may mix it with a little bit of pink, like a blush pink. But anyways, everything, I really just feel like my steps are really being ordered right now. So I'm gonna be obedient, because what else am I to do? When you reach your 30s, and I know I talk a lot about being 30, but it's really such a transition from the 20s. When you reach your 30s, it's like I actually don't even care what I had planned, because if you would have asked me, I would have been married with kids right now, living in a single family home, probably in Upper Marlboro, Bowie, Maryland. But I'm not. And so at this point in my life, I don't really care what I had planned. Whatever he sees fit, I'm cool with that. So I found a lot of peace in that. The consensus is that we're really about to have a fun summer, really living for ourselves and no one else. That sounds like a cheers to the girls' weekend. Okay? Because it's already heating up in DC, and you know that's when the foolery begins. I'm 30, remember, so not too much foolery for me, but just a modest amount. I've also realized that I need to step my sexy up. Like, I was in a relationship for a very long time, 6 years to be exact, and I got a little too comfortable with just like, you know, dressing like a tomboy. And here's the thing. I'm always gonna dress a little androgynous. Like, it's always giving Tiana Taylor vibes, you know? She can switch it up real quick. She can give you masculine. She can give you sexy, feminine, you know? She can give you feminine on the top, masculine on the bottom. You know, like, she knows how to switch those, and I feel like that's kind of like my style vibe. But got a little too comfortable. I put on some heels the other day to go out, and it was a time. I don't like that for me, because there was a time where all we wore is heels out. And I know this topic is far and old, but like, woo, baby. Gotta get back on that horse when you fall down, okay? Ooh, my oily girlies. That heat turned them oils up, okay? The oils were protruding out. My makeup was sliding all over the place. I just didn't have enough powder. I'm gonna add a dot of pink just to bring out the purple a little bit more. Yep, that did exactly what I wanted it to do. I love when that happens because I really don't be knowing what I'm doing. We're really trying to make an effort of taking pictures when I go out. Because I'm very like shy in that sense. I don't ever really want to bring attention to myself. And I don't like asking people, hey, can you take a picture of me? But it's like, girl, if you want to become some sort of influencer or social media person, I think you kind of have to get over that. I'm working on me, y'all. I'm working on me. I've been doing good with not wearing lashes. I did put a weave in my head after only 2.5 months and not 3 like I said, but I don't have lashes. I already have mascara on because this was a partial old face. I went to church because it is Easter Sunday. So I'm just adding another layer. Good as new. Ain't nothing like that new can. Sprays with some gusto. You know, everybody at the start of the year be like, "Ooh, I got a good feeling about this year. I get a good feeling about this." I don't say that. Like, if I don't feel it, I'm not going to say it. But I keep my mouth shut, because who am I to have somebody say, "Oh, I feel so," it's January 1st. "Oh, I feel so good about this year," and hearing me, I don't. You know, so I keep that to myself, but like, I genuinely have not felt like that in like 2 to 3 years. But this year, I feel it. Like, I feel like a lot of good things are going to blossom in 2025, and I'm here for it. I got this little sachet, I don't know what the heck this is. I got it a minute ago, and I just feel like it didn't work for me because my lips are already a dark pigment. So I feel like I didn't notice it, but I'm gonna get another try. Okay, let's take down this hair. But yeah, you see? Real easy, real simple. And y'all gotta know how to wrap your flexies. You see how I'm twisting? You do the same thing going up. You twist up, okay? If you just roll, it's gonna look like an auntie curl, okay? All right. So yeah, this is the hair. Fibrous hair. White diamond deep. And I like my hair big, so I just like comb through it. Has anyone tried that TikTok viral edge control that people be like, you know, and it don't be moving? Because I need an edge control that works. I was using She's the Bomb, but I think I got immune to it. It stopped working for me. And I'm getting immune to this one. Flip overs will always be my go-to because they are so freaking easy. Low maintenance is what I'm all about. A life of ease is what I'm after. Let's take this lip stuff off and see if it actually did anything. Oh, it did do something. Let me try my fat ass lip. This lip oil from Ulta sucks. I feel like it makes my lips more dry. But I can't find my other gloss. I don't know. I like it. Those are the updates of my life that no one asked for. And yeah, I think everyone should pretty much get a flip over. Black girls should get flip overs because it gives us a life of flexibility and balance. Because I could straighten this whole thing tomorrow. If my leave out frizzes, I could brush all the hair out and wear it big. Like, the possibilities are kind of endless-ish. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed chatting with the girl.